buffer line.
125 feet buffer before a building envelope or before?
No, then they require a 25-foot setback from the buffer. And that's a zone where you're allowed to, maintain the property. It gives you space to actually build the building without going into the buffer line. So,
Wait, so the 25-foot buffer, you're not allowed to build in? Or
that's
you-
right, you're not.
So you can't build except where from that point on?
Right, so this, so this lower lot, our buildable area is starting at this point, right here, and then, of course, then the town setbacks. So it's a sort of small triangle.
Can you calculate by any chance to tell how much acreage there is, or how many square feet there is from the CRMC 25-foot line? In other words, how much is really usable land according to?
We haven't done that. We've sort of been looking at it as we have to meet 20,000 square feet at a minimum on this lot.
Right.
So we're working our way this way. And we try to avoid coming up with a real oddball shape on this lot. It's already a strange shaped lot, so we're trying to keep, somewhat orthogonal and not bring this down to a bare bones minimum lot size.
And just that I was wondering what the real, how real the possibility of subdividing further was. It looks like once CRMC sort of eaten away some more of this, it's not as real a possibility as.
I don't see it ever happen. I mean, we also don't have enough, it's, when you get down to the nitty-gritty, there's not quite enough frontage on Marine Ave by just a few feet. And you have to go for a variance with the town for the frontage here. And you could maybe make an argument that there's frontage on Westwood back here, but this is just a paper street. This isn't.
As long as you didn't want to get
It's
shot.
a public street.
Right. It is public, but it's not maintained. I guess since the 70s it hasn't been maintained.
I think it's been more recent than that.
Nevertheless, you wouldn't want to risk your life by trying to put a road in there.
Right.
Well, you wouldn't want to risk the location.
Well, whatever.
Yeah. So, just seeing, it's been difficult dealing with coastal so far, and I think that it would be, I couldn't imagine trying to subdivide it further, but.
So they're asking you to tear up all the grass and put in approved plantings?
Right.
Does that go all the way through the wetland down to the canoes?
No, this is going to be, this is all undisturbed here.
Okay. And at
So-
CRMC, you're asking for permission to do the path,
Right.
not from us?
That's right. And that's allowed in this, type 2 waters. It's allowed. This is not very nice.
So in terms of variance on the frontage,
Variance?
There is
Oh,
no.
no, there is, we're not asking, I'm saying if you were trying to go to
Oh, okay.
a third lot,
Okay.
you might have.
Yeah, there's no-
so you're fine, right?
Right.
Everything's fine.
Yes,
It's got 191 feet.
Do we have fire and police and rescue issues here?
No, there's no road being created. These are frontage lots on an existing street.
The proposed sewer line would go down Westwood, so there would be some construction on Westwood.
So the sewer.
They're shown on the plans, the water and sewer lines.
I see the ones coming in from the but create the loop. The loop would go all the way up to Westwood.
That actually, that's why I'm here, that recommendation that you saw in that draft, we're going to ask that you strike that last sentence out for the water, looping the water.
About what?
Looping the water.
When we get to the motion, looking at the motion, we'll talk about that.
Have to be
But
able.
Mike would like to amend that, finding of fact number 9.
So the water line currently then just goes down Marine.
It's a dead end. What it is whenever there's an opportunity, as you know, the town, we do make improvements to the water system, the distribution system. One of the things we target are those dead ends. We try to loop them around to improve water quality, keep water moving through the system. Westwood is a dead end, and
That sounded like a good idea. What happened?
well, we can still loop it. We just have to continue down the paper street to Maple Avenue. It's a longer route. So
What happened?
when this
what happened to
application came in,
Yeah,
I'm
what
sorry?
happened to Westwood?
The Westwood it's a dead end water line.
But wouldn't it help both of them if it were looped?
Yes, but we couldn't come to an agreement, so.
Come to an
we can-
agreement with whom?
The applicant, so.
This side.
Yeah, so.
Oh, is that because of the deed restriction?
No, it had nothing to do with the deed restriction. So, I mean, it's in the plan, it's just a longer range plan. This would been more immediate and shorter distance and less costly for an improvement. But, again, I mean, we will continue to pursue looping that system, we just won't be through the lot.
So the cost to loop it through Westwood was going to be too high?
Well, no, I mean, obviously, we're bound to what we have as capital monies to do improvements to the distribution system, so we just target what we can afford to do, so I mean, we can't make all the improvements at once, so it's just going to take time.
I do have a question. I only see water and sewer for one of the proposed lots. I don't see it for the other one.
But this isn't drawn in, it would be coming from the same system.
Okay.
We don't really know where, this lot would be a better idea where it would be coming in.
Okay, so there will be another set.
That's right.
So it's not- you're not going to branch off inside the
No.
lot and over the other one, okay?
Any other questions? I'll entertain a motion, which,
At least it's doing the work for us.
the work is done. Just, yeah, I thought we'd get a motion first, then for the findings and what conditions, but that's fine.
Now, we want Peter to make a motion to start with, move the approval of this application by the following suggested draft on. Just make a motion to grant preliminary plan approval in accordance with the motion that Lisa has drafted here. Is that sufficient? And then we can go through the motion, see if we want to alter anything.
So, I guess second motion.
With the, I'm sorry, with the one caveat that we would, is it in the motion about the loop?
Well, you made the motion, now let's talk about the findings of fact. And I just asked that, is there a way to agree with the findings of fact, with the exception that we will delete the last sentence of number 9?
Actually, the last two sentences, starting from, it is the recommendation of the Public Works Director.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right, thank you.
I'm happy to amend the motion to do that.
And then conditions of approval, any changes there? Okay, so we have a motion, we have findings of fact, we have one change, and conditions of approval as written. We have a motion, a second. Cindy, roll call vote, please.
Nancy Bennett,
Aye.
Barry Holland,
Aye.
Susan Little, Richard Lynn,
Aye.
Duncan Pendlebury,
Aye.
Michael Smith,
Aye.
Michael Swistek.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Thank you.